Now let's rewrite these conics in general form. Here we have a circle in standard form, so we're just going to get started by expanding everything. So we have x minus 2 squared, right, which is just x minus 2 times x minus 2, plus y plus 3 squared, which of course is just y plus 3 times y plus 3. And the whole thing is equal to 1. Great, so now let's just distribute x times x squared, x times minus 2 is minus 2x. Over here we have minus 2x times 2, times x is minus 2x. And the minus 2 times minus 2, just positive 4, or plus 4. Because minus minus makes a positive, just like negative negative make a positive. Potato potato. So over here, y times y, y squared. Y times 3, 3y. 3y, 3 times y, 3y again. And 3 times 3, 9. All equal to 0. And I'm just going to run out of room really quickly over here, won't I? So just draw a line. Great. Now let's just combine all like terms. And I'll actually just rewrite the x squared and the y squared. Leave them in front, just because in general form the x squared and the y squared are right beside each other. Then we have the x terms. So negative 2x minus 2x is minus 4x. 3y plus 3y, 6y. And then we just have the constant term. 4 plus 9 is 13. And the whole thing is equal to 1. But we want to make it equal to 0. So we'll subtract 1 from both sides of the equation. And we're going to end up with x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 6y plus 12 equals 0. Because 13 minus 1, 12. So that is our equation in general form. Fantastic. So now let's work on question 4. And again, let's change this from standard to general. And we have x minus 4 squared. Sorry, x minus 5 squared. I don't know where the 4 came from when I said it. And we'll just rewrite it as x minus 5 times x minus 5. Then we have y minus 1 squared. So I will rewrite it as y minus 1 times y minus 1, which is equal to 9. So I'll just skip a couple steps here. Once we just expand x minus 5 squared, you're going to end up with x squared minus 10x plus 25. If you have any problems with that, please review polynomials and multiplying polynomials on our website. Y minus 1 squared will simplify into y squared minus 2y plus 1, which is equal to 9. Great, so now I can rearrange everything and combine the constants as well. But first I want to write the x squared, then the y squared, then the x term, then the y term, because general form works like that, right? So x squared, y squared, x and y, then the constant term, so we have 25 plus 1, 26, still equal to 9, or equal to 9, and finally you can subtract 9 from both sides of the equation to make the whole thing equal to 0. So x squared plus y squared minus 10x minus 2y. 26 minus 9 is 17, and that's equal to 0. And we're done. That is our equation in general form.